I am Smoking Moses, and this is video number 5 of the series How to Understand a Cigar. Stay with me. In the previous 4 videos, we analyzed the first 4 steps. First one, taste. Second one, aromas. The body of the cigar, taste and aromas. Third step, the power, the nicotine, the strength of the cigar. Step number 4, the balance between body and power, and the balance inside of the body. And then step number 5, complexity. Complexity. And in my opinion, there are 2 kinds of complexity that we can find in a cigar. The first one, let's call it instantaneous complexity, is the complexity of that single puff. So you have your cigar, you get your smoke, you analyze the smoke that you have in your mouth, in your nose, and you start finding out some flavors, some tastes, some aromas. And maybe you find 2, 3, 5 different ones. Coffee, leather, chocolate, dark chocolate. So, is there a complexity? Sure, we found many different tastes and aromas, and that is the instantaneous complexity, the complexity of that single puff. And then there is a second complexity. Let's call it complexity through the cigar, complexity through evolution, development of the cigar. So how much the cigar tastes from the flavor, taste and aromas point of view through the smoke, till you smoke it. And these 2 complexity, the instantaneous complexity and the complexity through evolution, they are not connected to each other, because I can easily find examples in the market of beautiful cigar that has a fantastic instantaneous complexity, but they never change through the smoke, so they don't have a huge complexity through evolution. And as well, I can find example of cigars that has a very small instantaneous complexity, so you can find few tastes and aromas on that single puff, but when you smoke them, they change. You have maybe coffee, other tastes, no. So is there any instantaneous complexity? It's very small instantaneous complexity. But after 10 minutes, that coffee disappears and you have leather. Then maybe after 10 minutes, that leather disappears and you have wood, toasted wood. And maybe after other 10 minutes, wood disappears and you have toasted notes. So there is no instantaneous complexity, but there is an interesting complexity through evolution. And this is the step number 5, the complexity of the cigar, the complexity of that single puff, and the complexity of the cigar through the smoke. Step number 5. Stay with me with the last video of this series about how to understand a cigar.